Top news headlines. Union Minister of State for Petroleum and Natural Gas Rameshwar Teli launches Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Scheme 2 in Thoubal district. Bishnupur District Police destroys large number of Lagao dice seized from different areas of Bishnupur district. And India records 12,516 new COVID-19 cases with 501 deaths in last 24 hours. A very good evening and welcome to MAMI TV Primetime English News. This is MASACO NINGTHOUJAM giving you the latest news updates. Union Minister of State for Petroleum and Natural Gas Rameshwar Teli has launched the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Scheme 2 and distributed free gas connections to the beneficiaries of Thoubal district. The launching program was organized by Indian Oil Corporation Limited, Imphal Division at the Community Hall at Thoubal Mela Ground yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, Rameshwar said, under Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Scheme 1, introduced by Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi for the welfare of women, cooking gas connection has been distributed to 8 crore families in the country. Preparations for distribution of 10 million gas connection under Ujjwala 2 are underway. The connection was made under the scheme, Rameshwar said.
ग्रामीण ईंधन सोर्सेस पर निर्भर रहना पड़ता था। यह सभी ईंधन काफी अधिक प्रदूषण फैलाते हैं। देश के गरीब ग्रामीण परिवारों को स्वच्छ ईंधन उपलब्ध न होने से ग्रामीण परिवारों में
Works Minister Thongam Biswajit, MLA Pounam Brajain, President of BJP Manipur Pradesh A. Sarda Devi, Deputy Commissioner Thoubal A. Subhash and top officials of Indian Oil Corporation attended the event. Bishnupur District Police has destroyed a large number of Lagao dice seized from different parts of the district during Diwali and Ningol Chakoba festival. The dice were burned on the office campus of SP Bishnupur. A total of 448 dice, 188 seized by Nambol Police, 142 by Bishnupur Police, 60 by Moirang Police, 15 by Kaibul Lamjau Police, 27 by Kumbi Police and 18 by Bishnupur Commando were destroyed by the police. Addressing the media, Superintendent of Police Bishnupur District, Hobson Sapam, expressed displeasure on misleading information about the police department on the social media regarding steps taken to stop dice gambling. He rejected the claim that police personnel were allowing the gambling activities by taking bribes. Hobson promised to take further action against such gambling activities in future.
Commando unit district police station mayam singnasu officer sing amasung koi personnel mayam nasu hat ki maru mayam amasu lejari masi media gi khutangda akoina dispose tawjanaba masi press briefing asi tawjabani election lakpasiga loina aina apilam ta amata tawjani mana khana chainaba amasung ningai sungdanaba kangkang bi oiba wa kangbi danaba district police na hona jariba shanti raksha khamnanaba hona jabisida public miyamna sajok pinu view habisi district police ni market digi thunjage.
SP Hobson handed over cash award of 5,000 rupees to Nambol Police, 3,000 rupees to Bishnupur Police and 2,000 rupees to Moirang Police for seizure of high number of Lagao dice. India recorded 12,516 new COVID-19 cases with 501 deaths in the last 24 hours, which is 4.4% lower than yesterday, according to the data released by the Union Health Ministry. The total caseload stood at 3.44 crore and the cumulative death toll rose to 4.62 lakh. Meanwhile, a total of 13,155 patients were discharged in the last 24 hours, taking India's recovery rate to 98.26%. The total recoveries now stood at 3.38 crore across the country. In the last 24 hours, active cases declined by 1,140. With this, active caseload stood at 1.37 lakh. So far, India has administered 53.81 lakh doses in the last 24 hours, which brings the total tally to 110.79 crore. Acceptance ceremony for office bearers of National People's Youth Front Moirang Block Executive Committee was held yesterday at Moirang Film Lekai. NPP Moirang Block organized the ceremony. The appointment order was issued by the President of National People's Party NPP Manipur Unit NKC on October 27. Newly appointed President of NPP Moirang Block Committee Philem Magha, Vice President of the Committee Muhammad Ibothem, Vice President KH Ibomcha, General Secretary of Committee M. Uttam Kumar, President of NPP Moirang Youth Block Committee level Chabungbam Robin, Working President Muhammad Ayud, Chief Advisor of Moirang Kendra Progressive Front Y. Modhu, and intending candidates of Moirang and Kwakta Municipal Council attended the ceremony as the Presidium members. A total of 62 members of the Block Committee and more than 70 office bearers of Moirang Youth Block Level Committee attended the acceptance ceremony of NPP Moirang Block Committee. All Manipur Hills Area 10th and 11th IRB candidates 2019 has called an indefinite economic blockade along National Highway 2 from 10 a.m. of November 12th. Meanwhile, all Manipur 10th and 11th Viva Voce completed IRB riflemen and written completed Zamedar candidates 2019 has also extended support to the economic blockade. This was informed in press release issued by both the associations. National Achievement Survey NAS 2021 was conducted at 44 schools in Ziribam district today. The survey is conducted to assess the level of learning for the students of 3rd, 5th, 8th and 10th standard. Addressing the media about the survey, CEO of District Nodal Office, Ziribam, Thodam Amurashi Chanu said, this is the second survey after 2018. Recalling the hindrance faced by the department to conduct the survey, she said they had difficulties selecting field data as there is no diet center or B.Ed college in the district. But the department works hard to conduct the survey in the district with the assistance of State Director Amurashi said.
DLC District Level Coordinator Akegi Kai Nazarba Zamaniton Principal Arkesana Tambi Vidyalayaga Kutsam Nazaraga Aduga State Office Akegi Director Ki Official Singer Encouragement Pibiratuna Hasigi Asugumba 2021 ki National Achievement Survey Ani Suba Survey Asi Ziribam Mapung Pan Pangthokpam Ngambasi Tasena Yamna Nuwaijaba Numit Amani. Thank you.
Observer of NAS 2021 at Zirighat High School, Sorokaibam Tanuja Devi said, as most of the students are Muslim, they had some problems in understanding the language. She expressed concern that most of the students could not attend virtual classes as they come from families living below poverty line.
Ngasi sida koi FI of Mariga aiga observer when the leisure hatai ojasin headmaster adedagi school gi teacher ke asula national achievement test sima jam mapung phana phangthokte adubu koi kitang nuai ta bahama haigadra Jiribang gi na sigi school sigi ba ya mana ngang se muslim oi aduga language ki moi da understand ta honna ba da koi yam awa ba ma da COVID na maram oidana angangsing class ru yam tawrudibaga adudagi sida laiba moigi ayambana below poverty line dagi lakpa anang oidana anang nangna bakra wa kare aduga akoi su kitang tawbada yamna nungaiba habudi oidire adna hajani.
Kanglei Park Students Association (KSA) today organized a one-day blood donation camp at the JNIMS Blood Bank under the theme Kunaida Kathoklaba. The blood donation camp was organized jointly with blood banks of JNIMS and RIMS to commemorate the 16th Foundation Day of the association to be held on November 27th. Speaking on the occasion, President of KSA, Sukham Vidyananda, said the blood donation camp was organized to meet the shortage of blood faced by the two hospitals. Around 90 people donated blood in today's camp.
Blood donation camp is Kunaida Kathoklaba haiba timda kanda ontuk sabaga loinana hospital da laying duna leiba patient sing I daga leiba noi sing aduga mami sing na mating unana na ba agoi blood donation camp ontuk sabaga loinana kesi ki thumi sing na tijariba I kujo khara asina mamal yam na mi bi thawai khara do su kanana na bagi damakta ontuk sabaga blood donation camp amani.
It's time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
LX Sublimation. Pauna Bazaar Imphal, JMG Shopping Complex, first floor. Mafam asida mug printing, cover printing, t-shirt, keychain, photo frame, sublimation ki pot khuding mug wholesale da pangbigani. Items available are mug printing, cover printing, t-shirt, keychain, photo frame. All the mentioned items will be available at wholesale rate in LX Sublimation.
Welcome back after the break. Moving on to the national news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched two innovative customer-centric initiatives of RBI, viz. Retail Direct Scheme and the Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Scheme today via video conference. The Union Minister of Finance and Corporate Affairs, Nirmala Sitharaman, and the Governor of the Reserve Bank of India, Shantikanta Das, were also present at the event. Addressing the event, Prime Minister praised the Finance Ministry and institutions like RBI for their efforts during the pandemic. Referring to the two schemes that have been launched today, Prime Minister said that these schemes will expand the scope of investment in the country and make access to capital markets easier, more secure for investors. Retail Direct Scheme has given small investors in the country a simple and safe medium of investment in government securities. Similarly, One Nation, One Ombudsman system has taken shape in the banking sector with the Integrated Ombudsman Scheme today, he said. Actor Kangana Ranaut's Padma Shri should be withdrawn and she should be charged with sedition, several political parties have said in a snowballing controversy over her comment that India won true independence in 2014 when Prime Minister Narendra Modi came to power and the 1947 independence was bheek or charity. The Padma Award given to Ms. Ranaut should be withdrawn immediately. Before giving such awards, mental psychological evaluation should be done so that in future such persons do not disrespect the nation and its heroes, Anand Sharma, Congress leader, said on Twitter, tagging President Ramnath Kovind. Calling Kangana Ranaut's comments shameful and shocking, Mr. Sharma accused her of insulting Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, besides belittling the sacrifices of freedom fighters like Bhagat Singh and Chandrasekhar Azad. The Congress has called the comments treason. The Nationalist Congress Party NCP leader strongly condemned the actress Kangana Ranaut's statement and said that the centre must take back the Padma Shri from Kangana Ranaut and arrest her. Sources in the intelligence agencies today revealed that at least 38 Pakistani terrorists are present in Jammu and Kashmir. These terrorists are under the radar of security forces, sources said. The intelligence agencies prepared a list of Pakistani terrorists involved in terror incidents in the Kashmir Valley. According to the list, there are 38 Pakistani terrorists present in Kashmir as of now, sources said. The report also revealed that these Pakistani terrorists were also involved in hiding other terrorists and attacking security forces in Jammu and Kashmir. Sources also added that Pakistani terrorists who are present in the valley are using newly recruited hybrid terrorists to attack security forces and carry out target killings and grenade attacks. China has become India's biggest security threat, and the tens of thousands of troops and weaponry that New Delhi rushed to secure the de facto Himalayan border last year will not be able to return to base for a long time, Defense Chief General Bipin Rawat said. General Rawat said that lack of trust and growing suspicion is coming in the way of resolving the border dispute between the nuclear-armed neighbors. Last month, the 13th round of border talks between Indian and Chinese military commanders ended in a stalemate as both sides couldn't agree on how to pull back from the border. And now, before we wrap up, the top news headlines once again. Union Minister of State for Petroleum and Natural Gas Rameshwar Teli launches Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Scheme 2 in Thoubal district. Bishnupur District Police destroys large number of lagaut dice seized from different areas of Bishnupur district. And India records 12,516 new COVID-19 cases with 501 deaths in last 24 hours. And that's all for the Primetime English News. Thank you for watching.